Hey guys, welcome again to Purge Gaming. I'm going to show you here today about Horizon, how to beat the Thunder Draw. Now, you're going to want to go to these campfires right here on the screen to make sure that you quick save and manual save. I save all the time. So here I'm trying to make sure I craft everything I need before I face the Thunder Draw. It took me a total of 4 tries, but then I found out that the precision sharp bow is like uber duper damage on the big guys, and fire arrows is a must on any of the big thunderjaws, any of the big guys you face. Now here you see me, I'm setting these traps, just pre-setting the fight because I know I'm going to lead him into him and he's going to follow me. So he follows me right here, I make him run right into it. So you want to pin him to the ground so you can get the disc cannons off his back. Disc cannons are on the left and the right side. You take them out, he won't be able to throw the discs in the air, so they won't attack you. So you don't have to dodge so much and worry about so many things that he can attack you with. These right here, they don't do much damage, but yet they stumble him a little bit. So you're going to want to try to dodge as best you can. And craft in a fight too, if you use your sense ability with, I think it's either L2 or R2, it will show you their vital points. So you have to use the vital points in order to do the most damage. This was a challenge, honestly. I was only level 19. I wanted to fight the biggest and baddest guy. I wanted to get used to fighting the big guys. I knew further in the campaign I'd have to. But as you can see, those discs are a pain. And like I said, the rope caster will be your best friend against all the big guys you got to face, because they are nasty. They will bring your health down quick. Quick. So I'm pinning his face to the ground so he has to look one direction, but then I try to pin his torso and his legs down as well. So instead of shooting at me while I'm doing damage, he's fighting the ropes because he doesn't want to be tangled up anymore. And just like any game, you want to use cover. Now the only thing I messed up on in this video when I played it, because I was trying to do just with the bow, I didn't realize until watching it that his weapon, right there in the yellow, you see it on the right, kinda, it's the yellow icon. I could use his own weapon against him, and that was my fault. I didn't realize. I was still pretty new to the game, I was still trying to figure out the story and what was really going on. But yeah, those are vital too. The only problem is those big weapons are really bad slow, so you got to make sure every shot counts and you don't mess up. Still getting used to the buttons. Ooh. So yeah, I try to do most of my DPS with just traps and stuff in the beginning, and then I try to wear him down with the fire, because then when you get them to overheat, they can't really, they'll attack, but it takes them a minute to cool down for them to do their heavy attacks. So that's why I really suggest the fire. As you can see, he's still stumbling around. He's kind of overheating right now. He don't know what to do. But then once that fire emblem goes away, boom, he's back at you. And right here, I was just basically using the rock to my advantage. Now you see that rock, right? How I have it right on its hip side? I'm going to use that rock to pin him right here. Yeah, that centerpiece does. I was doing 419 damage. It's just a hard spot to hit when they're moving. Plus, the sharp bow is very slow, but it's very precise, and it dishes out a ton of damage. Ton of damage. The tail's deadly. You don't use it often, but if you get in this way, it can sure mess you up bad. This is where I was trying to get more shots into that critical area so he could be pinned down by the ropes I had in the beginning. But he already broke them, so now I gotta drop down again. And like again, don't feel pressured and don't be nervous when you're fighting. You know, let you just breathe and let your tactics. You know, you gotta have real good tactics on what am I gonna do next. You know, what trap am I gonna use? What bow should I use? Because the shadow bow is really good too. You know, it doesn't do damage, but the arrows do abilities. So that's another thing you got to pick into play too. There's so many other weapons you can have, so you just need to pick out what's best for you. But again, cover is gonna be your best friend. Cover and dodges. Ooh, I shouldn't have jumped right there. I wasn't meaning to. And like again, you see how I'm just sitting here holding this one cover. He shoots, I back away. He's dying from the fire. Fire's doing most of the damage. Boom. And there we have it. And guys, that's all it takes. When you beat these guys, you get a lot of good loot. Make sure that you're putting, I don't know the correct term, the relics. I call them relics, but I know they're not. It's the coils. It's like the corruptive coil. The let's see. I know there's one for handling, accuracy, fire, freeze damage, probably frost damage. But the rope casters are gonna be your best friend. Make sure you use your hard point arrows on big guys, small arrows for small game, and just make sure that you guys ask me any questions about the video. If you need any help, whatever, message me. I'll try to help you as best I can. But hopefully I'll bring out more tutorials on how to beat not only the Thunderjaw, but other big robots in this game. So you guys have a good day, and like, subscribe, and hopefully you guys loved it. Peace out.